Video 2.2, Participles and Participle Phrases. First, verbal. A verbal is a verb form that functions as a different part of speech. Three kinds of verbals you will learn are participles, gerunds, and infinitives. Now, participle. A participle is a verb form that acts as an adjective, modifying a noun or pronoun. There are two kinds. Present participles always end in ing. Past participles usually end in d or ed. Remember, when you put a helping verb before a participle, you have a verb phrase. When you use a participle alone, you have a modifier that functions as an adjective. Here's some examples. Lori is winning the race. Is a helping verb, which makes is winning a verb phrase. But if we say, who has the winning ticket, winning stands alone, so it functions as a participle. Have you ever broken a bone? Have is a helping verb, and if you combine it with broken, you've got a verb phrase, have broken. But the X-ray showed a broken bone. Broken stands alone. It's a participle, and it's an adjective that's modifying bone. Participle phrase. A participle phrase is made up of a participle and all of its modifiers. It may contain objects, modifiers, and prepositional phrases, but the whole phrase acts as an adjective. For example, looking intently at the map, Sue found Duluth. So looking intently at the map is a participle phrase. It's an adjective that modifies Sue. It's telling us what she's doing. Or, Larry made the crown worn by Queen Esther. Worn by Queen Esther is a participle phrase, and it's an adjective modifying crown. It's telling us which one. Writing tip. Make sure you place a participle phrase close to the word you want it to modify, or you may come up with a different meaning. This is called a dangling participle. Here's an example. I watched a TV show about a wild elephant sitting in my living room. The way this sentence is written makes it sound like the wild elephant is sitting in your living room, not you. So it would work better to put sitting in my living room at the beginning of the sentence next to the pronoun I, since that is what you're actually modifying. Let's take a practice test. We'll find the participle phrase in these sentences. Number 1. Have you ever had an X-ray taken by a doctor or a dentist? Look for the verb form that's functioning as an adjective. And you can find it at the end of this sentence, taken by a doctor or a dentist. That's the participle phrase, and it's modifying this word X-ray. Number 2, X-rays made in hospital emergency rooms reveal broken bones. In this sentence, the participle phrase is made in hospital emergency rooms, and it's modifying the word X-rays. Number 3, reading X-rays of internal organs, doctors can diagnose diseases. In this sentence, the participle phrase is at the beginning, reading X-rays of internal organs. And that participle phrase is modifying the word doctors. And 4, dental X-rays show cavities and teeth growing below the gum line. And this participle phrase is at the end of the sentence, growing below the gum line, and it modifies the word teeth. Good luck with participle phrases, working on your own.